Hello, this is Oliver at Bedford Car Sales, and this is the walk around video for our part exchange to clear Jaguar F-Type. So V6 petrol, this one. Bearing in mind she's over 20 years old, she's a fabulous looking old girl, to be honest with you. Absolutely lovely. So this is a one owner car. Got it from a gentleman in Bedford, part X'd in, and it's not even done 52,000 miles. So age and mileage, fantastic, to be quite honest with you. And as you can see, condition wise, she's very clean indeed. So let's open her up and we'll show you around the inside. Good service history on it. Got Pirelli tyres all round, matching Pirelli P7s. She's a lovely old thing, and the private number plate does come with the car in this instance as well. So it's lovely leather. Overall, really nice. Condition wise, very good. Overall, seat base and seat bolster, a little bit of crinkling from getting in and out, but nothing you wouldn't expect for a car that's sort of over 20 years old. But in all fairness to her, she's a very bright looking old thing, this. Power folding mirrors, electric windows all round, a lovely light wood trim running through as well. Overall, she's fabulous. Let's jump in. So we've got this two-tone, the sort of ivory cream running through, along with the brown. So brown steering wheel, brown tops of the dash and whatnot. It suits very well. Brown carpets, and brown trims running around the bottom. But as I say, in all fairness, let's fire it up. She's a lovely old thing. So, mileage, 51,896. So it is ludicrously low mileage. Ludicrously low mileage. As I say, overall, she's a bright old thing. Air conditioning functioning well, nice and cold. In all fairness to it, she's lovely. Stereo system, obviously just FM AM. Pretty old school, but obviously over 20-year-old car, so you wouldn't expect a lot more from it than that. Stereo system of good quality, nice and crisp in all fairness. Overall, lovely. Absolutely lovely. So, other things to note. We do have the full book pack for this car and everything comes along with it. And there's a good inch file of history on this car as well. So service history on it is very good. So, auto box with sports mode. Does have reverse parking sensors as well, so when you're in reverse and you're backing up, you've just got an audible only warning on this side. But I say the best thing about it's the condition and the mileage. I say less than 52,000 miles, over 20 years old. Overall, she's fab. And so I've got power folding mirrors, cruise control, electric windows, air conditioning, and stereo. It's pretty basic, but in all fairness, for his day, it had everything you would expect it to have. So you've got ashtray down there along with a cigar lighter. Always nice. I like a cigar lighter. I like a bit of retro. Spotlessly clean. I would say never been smoked in. In all fairness, she's a lovely old thing. Really nice indeed. Really nice indeed. Switchable traction control. Cup holders tucked away down here. Under here, you have a storage hole there inside the armrest. You have a second one at the top as well. So as I say, she's very nice. She's very nice, to be honest with you. Absolutely lovely. Silky smooth V6, fabulous engine, been around donkey's years, Ford derived V6, because under the skin of it all, it's got an awful lot of shared running platform with the Mondeo of its era. But as I say, overall, she's a lovely old thing. So let's jump out and we shall show you around a little bit more. Aircon is good. There it is, silky smooth V6, as you would expect. Fabulous engine. Right, into the rear, all its original mats, all present and correct, and the leather condition, as you can see overall, is fab. Absolutely fab. I say the rear seats have seen very little use, in all fairness, very little use. She's a lovely old thing. Carrying on round to the back, boot space on these, very generous in all fairness, very generous. As you can see, they are massive boots, absolutely massive. Loads of space in these. And of course, being of this era, it does have something that you don't see in a car anymore these days: a spare wheel. Tow iron locking wheel, not key, and full toolkit, all present and correct. So overall, she's lovely. All the chrome work's still pretty nice on her as well, in all fairness. So if I've been hypercritical, got a couple of little areas of lack appeal on the back bumper, which is down to sun damage, I would say. But other than that, there's not really a lot else to note. She's very clean overall. Wheels are pretty clean as well. Couple of marks if I've been hypercritical. But again, this car's over 20 years old. So, passenger rear, again, seat condition overall very nice, as you can see. Move on to the passenger front. Passenger front, again, overall seat condition very nice. Very little marks, damage or wear and tear to speak of. Overall, she's a lovely thing. Got that lovely light wood trim running throughout as well. Proper old school Jag. I'll tell you what we will do as well. We'll pop the bonnet and we'll show you under there. So there we go, V6, I'd say it's full derived, so it's very similar to the engine that went in the Mark II ST24 Ford Mondeo, which was the quick version of the Mondeo. In all fairness, very clean and tidy under here, as you can see. Car's been loved, but as I say, one owner car, belongs to an older fella, cared for it very much so, very much so. So as you can see, in all fairness, she's a lovely thing. So ideal car for whipping around on a Sunday, or in all fairness, probably a good future emerging classic as well. In this age and this mileage and this condition, I would say she will hold her money pretty strong moving forwards. Insurance should be nice and low cost as well, being over 20 years old now. So could be the ideal little run around, in all fairness. Just something to whip about in, or something to go to those lovely Sunday summer car shows. So this concludes my walk around video. If you have any questions, anything at all, please do not hesitate to either give us a call, ping us over a message, or send us an email, and we'll do our very best to help you. Thank you very much. I hope you have a lovely day.